Well, we looked at the best episode, so let's look at the worst. The worst episode of SpongeBob being Keep Bikini Bottom Beautiful, and its sister episode, A Pal for Gary. I am not looking forward to this, so let's get over with, and let's begin. Keep Bikini Bottom Beautiful. I'm actually going to skip the plot summary for this one, as there's nothing really wrong with this half of the episode. It's just kind of an okay episode. There's a couple funny jokes, and the plot is Squidward is stuck with community service, cleaning up Bikini Bottom, and he keeps getting more notices for community service. Again, there's nothing really wrong with this episode. The main problem, and the reason why it's the lowest rated episode of the series, is because of its sister episode, A Pal for Gary. The episode starts with SpongeBob going to work, and worrying that Gary has nothing to do while he's gone. We see that's not true, but SpongeBob continues to worry about this while he's at work. A customer comes in with his pet, and SpongeBob feels even more guilty that Gary is left home alone. Later, on his way home from work, he comes across a vendor that I guess is for some reason giving away incredibly dangerous pets? I don't even know what these things are, and when they scream they sound like something out of John Carpenter's The Thing. It's really weird. SpongeBob brings it home, and it immediately starts torturing Gary. But to Gary's credit, even after being scared by it, he still tries to be friends with him, even just for a second. SpongeBob puts both of them to bed, Gary gets scared again, and SpongeBob brings him back to his bed. The creature, I don't know, sheds his skin or something, and we see it eating everything in the fridge. Gary then gets chased all over the house. Eventually the creature starts a fire, and Gary tries to put it out. Eventually, after the creature starts tearing up some of SpongeBob's clothes, Gary actually tries to fight back. The house starts getting absolutely destroyed, and it looks as though Gary was chased all night by the creature. SpongeBob wakes up and sees all the destruction that went on during the night. Eventually he comes across the two of them and starts blaming Gary. The creature starts trying to eat SpongeBob, and Gary fights back. Gary chases the creature away, and SpongeBob gets angry at him for chasing him away. The episode ends with SpongeBob bringing Gary to work. So yeah, this episode sucks. I don't know why they made this creature just terrifying. I imagine this creature scared a lot of kids watching. It's just really creepy to look at. And its weird tongue things remind me of both the xenomorphs from Aliens and those leech things from Peter Jackson's King Kong. SpongeBob's also a bit of a jerk in this episode, blaming Gary for literally everything. It is just not a fun episode to watch, and honestly deserves the rank as the lowest rated episode of SpongeBob. Well, that was the lowest rated episode of SpongeBob. What are your thoughts? What do you think is the worst episode of SpongeBob? If it's not this, I am really curious to know. So please leave that in the comments. And as always, thank you all so much for watching. If you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel, like the video, and leave a comment if you want. And also, if you'd like to support the channel, you can do so for as low as $1 a month by supporting me through channel memberships, or if you prefer one-time donations, you can check out my Ko-fi page. Link will be provided in the description to every video, or as a link on the channel's main page. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!